boy was just greeting his sister 1 second, but the next second his body turned into a demon. Seeing that the girl could see him, he rushed forward to take her life, but the moment a bell rang, the demon was suddenly knocked away by an attack. It was not because the girl was strong, but because two guardian spirits stepped in. The demon was sent flying dozens of meters, but in the next moment, it stopped in midair. Its body rose straight into the sky. When the priest looked up, he was kicked apart in one strike. The demon mocked their strength, and even stomped around in provocation. But the moment it raised its head, a light spear smashed its skull. It came from the other guardian spirit. Now only the body remained on the ground, struggling for a moment, before slowly fading away. After the fight, the spirit turned to the girl and raised two fingers but gave no explanation, then disappeared into the air. The girl was still frozen in fear. After calming down, she remembered what the higher god once told her. The god had given her 3 chances to be saved. One had already been used. Today was the second, which meant one more time and she would lose protection. This made her terrified, because her homeroom teacher was actually a demon, but she still had to get close to him. Since many cat spirits surrounded him, cats had been disappearing for a long time. She decided to follow him and find the truth, but the demon kept watching its surroundings, making it hard to track. Soon, the teacher entered an underground passage. She peeked and saw him targeting stray cats. She quickly tried to call the police, but there was no time. The teacher had already reached for the cat, just as it was about to be killed. The demon suddenly emerged from his body. She backed away in fear. Luckily the cat ran toward her. She picked it up immediately, but the teacher warned her to hand it over. So she ran, but she tripped on the stairs and fell hard. The cat was safe, but when she looked up, the teacher was already standing in front of her. He demanded to know why she would not give up the cat. The cat became restless and suddenly escaped from her arms. After running a few steps, a car rushed toward it. At that moment, the teacher suddenly ran forward and saved the cat. She was completely shocked. Later, when the teacher woke up, he was already in the hospital. After talking, she finally understood. She had blamed him wrongly. The real cause was the demon controlling him, and that demon was his mother. When he was a child, his mother controlled him strictly. Even if he scored 98, she still scolded him for losing 2 points. When other kids invited him to parties, his mother grabbed him and told him not to come back if he went. He crushed the gift in his hand and threw it away. With a mother like that, he could not make any friends. One day, a stray cat passed by. Since he was lonely, he secretly brought it home, but his mother found out. When he checked the box, the kitten was already killed, and she said it was his fault. So deep down, he loved cats. As he grew up, he wanted to protect them, to make up for the past. But after his mother died, her spirit still stayed with him and controlled his actions. So every time he tried to save a cat, it ended up being killed, and he knew nothing about it. Only someone who could see spirits could understand. That was why the girl misunderstood him. So she gathered her courage and faced the demon. She told him to take the cat home and protect it, but the mother spirit became furious and told her to leave. Still, she did not back down.
自由にしてあげて。
This surprised the demon. She stared straight at it. The demon lunged at her. She panicked and ran, but it caught up instantly. Knowing she could not escape, she stopped moving, just as the demon was about to kill her. She turned around and saw it already collapsed on the ground, severely injured. The one who attacked was her guardian spirit, but this also meant her remaining